March, Baltimore City Mayor Jack Young did not mince words during an anti-violence walk in East Baltimore last night, calling the streets he was seeing filthy. We have WMAR2 News' Megan Knight live in the News Wrangler driving around that neighborhood, Elwood Park. Megan, we know the mayor has heard the criticism coming from the White House this week. He must have been frustrated by what he saw last night.
Yeah, absolutely, Christian. You could hear it in the words that he was using, like you mentioned, calling the streets filthy as he was walking through Elwood Park last night here in East Baltimore. And we've been driving around, too, and I will say that we've seen some trash lining like the curbs and on the streets, but haven't actually seen huge piles of trash. I'm assuming those are probably more tucked away in the alleys, which is pretty typical for a lot of neighborhoods around Baltimore. But again, litter lining the streets. There were lots of cracked sidewalks as Mayor Jack Young was walking around last night. Some of them were so bad that they were really unsafe to walk on. And the mayor pointed out those big piles of trash that were sitting in the alleyways, neighbors telling him that those piles of trash had been there for quite some time. Then another neighbor even came up to the mayor as he was walking around saying that they need more street lights. And I can definitely attest to that as we've been driving around Elwood Park. Some streets are just pitch black this morning. And Karen Gray organized this walk a month ago. She lives in East Baltimore and says that she reached out to the mayor's office to put together this walk because she's just sick and tired of it looking the way that it does.
Seems like no one wants to stick together. No one wants to clean up. No one wants to help.
Why is that?
They want to move out. You know, they get the money and they just move out to better neighborhoods.
And members of the mayor's staff, they were also joining him on this walk, taking notes, and his request to call agencies to come in and pick up these piles of trash and also try to work on some of these sidewalks that were so badly cracked here in Elwood Park. We're live in East Baltimore. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.